Hey guys, it's Brittany from the blog NotYourAverageFox.com, and today I'm going to talk with you guys about playing beyond the toy box. So in today's society, I feel that kids don't get out enough, and we're definitely guilty of that. Wyatt watches more screen time than I'd like for him to, but that's about to start changing. We're going to start getting outside and playing more because I feel like it's important. I want to tell you all a story about my childhood. We didn't have a lot of neighbors or kids to play with. We had a big area, a big farm, a really nice place to play. All of the land that you could ever imagine, but we didn't have very many kids to play with, except we did have this one neighbor. We had seen this neighbor playing out in his yard, which wasn't very big. He didn't have a lot of land to play on. So one day we just kind of yelled for him, and I'll never forget watching him come through our field and walking over here, and we learned that his name was Jared. When Jared came over, I always knew that it would be an adventure. This kid, he was a little bit older than us, but he had the skills of a grown man, let me tell you. He knew how to build anything, literally anything he could build, and it was so amazing. To a 9-year-old, it was really, really impressive. But even as a grown adult right now, I look back and think of all of the things that he built and helped us with. And the kid was probably only 11 or 12 at the time, so it was just beyond anything I'd ever seen. One of the more memorable things that I remember Jared and me and my brother building was this insulated house. You know, of course it wasn't a house, and it wasn't really insulated, but it had snowed for a few days, and the snow was getting pretty deep, and Jared came over to play with us. So what he did, he gathered a big bunch of large sticks and made kind of like a dome almost. We kind of packed the top of it with snow, so it looked like one just big dome of snow, but from the outside you couldn't tell that the structure of it was made with sticks and hay that was packed in every little crevice and corner of this little house. When I think back to my childhood, that snow dome insulated house, whatever you want to call it, that's one of the first things I think of. And I think that's so important for kids to remember when they look back on their childhood. Today, in today's society, kids are going to look back and all they're going to think about is watching YouTube, playing video games, and sitting in the house. And I don't want that. I want kids to think back and look at their childhood as something memorable, awesome, and full of adventures and fun. So that's what we're trying to do. And I challenge you all to do the same. Today is an exceptionally kind of nasty day, as most would call it. But we're out here anyway. It's not raining, and we're having a blast. So, Lynn has lost her boot. That seems to happen quite often. So we're gonna have to backtrack and see if we can go find that. I'm pretty sure that's it up here. I wish I had seen this before we walked all the way to the barn. Stuck?
I want to find another way out.
This is one of our favorite areas to come. The back of the farm. And down below that little drop-off looking area is a creek. And I think that's where we're gonna head next. You wanna go to the water? Yeah? already exhausted, but it's worth it. This is my workout for the day. Like I actually get a workout. We're back. Mama's tired. Who needs a gym membership anyway when the nature's a treadmill, right?